You might be wondering if you're actually effective. Are you actually saying something that matters? Can I just encourage you that you are? If you're coming across this video and God is speaking to you, He is. I recently just got this earpiece, and it was so that I could hear myself through the mic. I was feeling like I'm not actually speaking, it's not actually working. I don't even know if it's working. But what God said to me was, you've got to put the earpiece in and you've got to start to hear Him more clearly. When you understand what He is saying more clearly, you'll finally understand that you are effective. You know those little things that you think doesn't actually matter? It's not always about the big things. It is actually about the little things, and the big things come from the little things. You know, you might, if you look at your currency, for me in the UK it's the pounds. You may be in America and it could be the dollar. Well, it's the pennies that make a pound, and it's the dimes that make a dollar. It's all those little things that actually turn you into something supercharged and big. You don't have to be waking up every single day and doing the big things. When you're doing the small things, they turn into a big thing. When you are doing small pieces of patience, small pieces of blessings, small things of giving and kindness, showing love, even in the small ways, actually develops into something so much bigger than what you anticipated. So much. And you know, some people, when they do actually get to heaven, will say, God, what? What? How? I was insignificant. I was small. I done nothing big. No, but you done a lot of small, and that turned into something big. And it's I'm also being reminded of like habits. You know, how do you make a new habit? You do small daily changes, and that turns into something monstrously big. How do you lose a couple of stone? Well, you stop eating a biscuit, a biscuit a day. The point is, you are so significant, and what you do really does matter. You know, don't play down yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. You are so important in God's kingdom, and God has a role for you. And just because it's not necessarily the big things, stop looking at the big things. Start looking at the small things. Stop questioning how you're gonna like pull off a stone in fat, and start thinking about, well, how can I get rid of 100 calories of fat? Start thinking this way in terms of your spiritual outgoings and your spiritual incomings. Start looking at the little things and watch them become a big thing. God bless you.